protect our systems and our process and to ensure that there is a transparent process. I fundamentally and deeply believe that our checks and balances in government and the role and responsibility that we have as a legislative branch of passing legislation, funding the government, oversight is important. I did not seek out and did not call for an impeachment inquiry, and I was not one of those people that was there saying we've got to do this, because I think it's important that we continue to do our work. And at the same time, I think it is important that information comes to light. We are a country and a nation of laws and have the opportunity to have the information come out, and no one is above the law. And letting individuals leaders have a responsibility to set an example, that open and transparent investigations and letting the public have information, and I'm waiting to make my decision because I'm not on the committees of jurisdiction. I haven't made any decisions. I don't make decisions about what bills I'm going to vote for before they come in front of me, and I work with people on my side of the aisle, and I vote against them when I think they're wrong. The same thing with the other side of the aisle. This is not something that I wanted to do, I want to do. This is not why I ran to serve. And just as I mentioned, going back to that investigation and the work that we did on the housing, it is important that we do our jobs. And I will continue to look at the facts in front of me and make sure that we are able to investigate and make those decisions. I don't want to impeach. That's not why I ran. I ran to help people. I ran to improve access to education and lower the cost of prescription drugs and ensure that we are taking care of our veterans and showing up and addressing the important issues. And I think it's important that we all do our best, and that's what I'm doing. So that's not where I come at this from. And that's not why, but we have got to, and I don't care who the president is, it is our job to provide investigation and oversight. And if we abdicate that, it is not good for our country. And having said that, I want to protect the process. That's why I wasn't jumping out in front of this, because I think we've got to be doing the work of the people, and we're continuing to do that. I'm continuing to do that. There's a lot of things happening.
Number one, I wanted to thank you for voting for the impeachment inquiry. I think it's necessary. And I just want you to know that there's at least one Republican in your district who would support you if you voted for his impeachment.
Canada-Mexico trade bill, you expect that in the next few weeks?
I am doing everything in my power to encourage that. I hear that we are getting very, very close. I was talking to some of my colleagues that are on the working group, and I think the progress that is being made is substantial, that Lighthizer is showing up, as well as all of the different parties, and I think they're getting very close, and I am looking forward to getting to agreement. I think it's important for us to finalize this and get it to a vote for in the House.